Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
Welcome to another episode of the Rare Beer Club. I'm your host, the Ginger Yeti, and if you're new to the channel, the Rare Beer Club is a subscription club put out by the beerofthemonthclub.com. I receive a box every month that contains 2 hand-selected beers for about $60. I unbox the beers and select one to review blindly, and then I review the second one at a later date on another video. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. So I've been out on the road with Pantera and Amon Amarth. I don't think I've done one of these since, I don't know, May, June. I don't know. It's been a long time. Of course, they're just stacking up in my basement, so I need to start doing more of these. Now, this box right here, I'm interested to see what's in it because as I was moving it about, it sounds like there's cans in it. I don't know why it would sound like there's cans in it, but that's what it sounded like. Oh, and I think there is a can in it. This might be the first time I've ever received a can. Oh, there's 2 cans. This is different. I've never, ever received cans of beer at the Rare Beer Club. So, we'll get this stuff out of the box so I can get the box out of the way and then figure out what we have here. Because in all the years I've been getting this, I've been receiving this box for a long, long time. I receive it every year as a Christmas gift. And it's been at least 10 plus years I've been getting this box. I've never, ever seen cans in here. So, this is, I have no idea what, 10% alcohol, of course. I'm going to have to look at the paperwork to even see what this is. And this box came from, where's the label? October of 2024. So this is the Dois from Yapas Cerveceria Artisanal out of Louisville, Kentucky. That doesn't even make sense. Why is there a brewery in Louisville, Kentucky called Yapas Cerveceria? I don't know. This is Imperial Stout with vanilla and tangerine. Well, that sounds different. And then the other thing I got here is Grey Girl Belgian-Style Ale with milk sugar, almonds, Earl Grey Tea, and natural flavors. Oh, man, I wish I would have opened this earlier because I'm sure the Earl Grey Tea flavor has died out, which is unfortunate. But I have no idea what's going on with these cans here. So I'm going to save these cans for a later date so I can do a little bit of research on them. I'm shocked that I got cans of beer in here instead of a big bomber bottle, but at least they sent 2, right? So let's do this one right here. Like I said, this is the Gril Grey 2024 from the Bruery out of Placenta, California. And it always comes with this paperwork. We'll look at that in a minute. Look at the bottle here. It's a typical brewery bottle. 8.5% alcohol, brewed and bottled by the Bruery, Placenta, California. On the back here, it says, Belgian-Style Ale with milk sugar, almonds, Earl Grey Tea, and natural flavors. Pat yourself on the back. This fan favorite returns thanks to the feedback from you, our society members. Thanks to the feedback from you, our society members. First crafted in 2018 alongside Top Chef and our friend Brooke Williamson, Gril Grey effortlessly combines our Belgian-style ale with that of the piquant qualities of Earl Grey Tea. Brooke is a true leader in redefining flavors and roles in the culinary world, and Gril Grey is proof of her influence in the beer world too. All right. And that's everything on the bottle. Luckily, they always recommend specific glassware for these. This says chalice, goblet, tulip, or teku glass. And normally I use a goblet because that's just kind of, they always ask for a goblet. I think I'm going to use this one here. It's kind of like tulip kind of looking thing. If you're not familiar with the brewery, this is probably going to give you a little bit of history. Brewery's rise from a small, obscure operation in Orange County to an internationally recognized craft beer institution is a remarkable story of innovation, risk-taking, and passion for pushing brewing boundaries. Founded in 2008 by Patrick Roux, the brewery set itself apart early on focusing on experimental Belgian-style beers, which were not as widely produced in the U.S. at the time. Their dedication and creativity, including complex barrel-aged ales and unique flavor profiles, captured the attention of adventurous beer drinkers. One of the key elements of the brewery's influence was its pioneering work in barrel aging. Their extensive barrel aging program, producing beers aged in bourbon, wine, and other spirit barrels, gave rise to some of their most iconic offerings. The program helped raise the bar for what craft beer could achieve in terms of complexity and depth of flavor. In 2015, the brewery launched Bruery Terroir, a brand dedicated to wild and sour ales, which was a growing trend in the craft beer community. This move allowed them to focus on beers fermented with wild yeast and bacteria, and the brand quickly gained a reputation for excellence in its niche category. The opening of the Bruery Terroir tasting room in Anaheim further solidified their presence in the Southern California craft beer scene and attracted beer tourists from across the country. On to the beer. So, before I read the description, it does tell you, like I said, it's the style, Belgian-style ale with milk, sugar, almonds, and Earl Grey tea, 8.5%. Serving temperatures at 48 to 55 degrees, and the glassware. Gril Grey was first made in 2018 with top chef and friend of the brewery, Brooke Williamson. Gril Grey is a standout example of how the brewery blends traditional brewing techniques with innovative flavor profiles. Reflecting their dedication to pushing boundaries, this Belgian-style ale, infused with the distinctive notes of Earl Grey tea, showcases the brewery's ability to merge unexpected ingredients while maintaining balance and complexity. The bergamot from the tea provides a bright citrusy character that pairs harmoniously with the malt and yeast-driven spice of the Belgian ale base, creating a truly unique drinking experience. On to the pour. So, the Bruery Gril Grey pours a clear, deep golden amber color with a creamy off-white head. The head retention is moderate, leaving a slight lacing on the glass. Let's see here. Let's get this open. This got this like papery wrap around it. Oh, there's a little pull cord here. Good thing I just dove into it with my knife. Oh well. Get this bottle open here. Probably screw that up. I'll use my Rare Beer Club bottle opener since it is from the Rare Beer Club. See what the crown is. Oh, I ruined that crown and there's something on the inside and it just says the brewery on the outside. I'll try to get a good picture of it. And on the inside, it just has all their socials. That was a waste of time. Get it in the glass here. Like the paperwork says, it pours a clear, deep golden amber color with creamy off-white head. I don't know about clear. Turn this bottle around here. I did pour it a little hard. Back to the paperwork here. The nose is immediately greeted by a mix of sweet malt, light citrus, and floral notes from the Earl Grey tea. Are you kidding me? Wow. That actually smells like Earl Grey tea. That is absolutely shocking. That 100% smells like Earl Grey tea. The bergamot from the tea adds a distinct fragrant aroma, while subtle, nutty almond and hints of vanilla from the milk sugar balance the sweetness. Yeasty esters typical of a Belgian-style ale contributed mild clove and banana undertones. I'm just picking up Earl Grey tea. Even when I dip my beak way down in there. The first sip, Gril Grey reveals a delicate sweetness from the milk sugar, which provides a creamy mouthfeel and softens the beer's overall character. Let's find out, everybody. Cheers. No way. That's Earl Grey tea. Wow. That is Earl Grey Tea. The Earl Grey Tea asserts itself more in the middle with its citrusy bergamot oils, lending a bright, slightly bitter edge. This contrasts beautifully with the slight sweetness as the tea's floral and herbal nuances and complexity. Belgian yeast contributes subtle spice notes of clove, pepper, banana. It's Earl Grey Tea. Medium full bodied, I'd go medium. The Gril Grey, I keep saying girl, 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 has a velvety mouthfeel thanks to the milk sugar. Yeah, it does have a velvety mouthfeel. Carbonation is lively but balanced, I agree with that. Enhancing the creamy texture, yes. Despite the sweetness, the Earl Grey Tea provides a drying effect on the finish. Not really. I mean, it's... After some of the beers I've had recently, it's not drying at all. But it is kind of drying. Its finish is smooth, lingering sweetness from the milk sugar. Yeah, I guess there is. Soft bitterness from the tea. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know that tea's bitter. I don't think tea's bitter, but I drink green and black tea unsweetened, so I don't think it's bitter. Touch of almond nuttiness, I'm not getting at that at all. Mild warming sensation, no way. 8.5%, I would not, no way, I would not expect that either. This is incredible. I've tasted a few Earl Grey type beers in the past, and I'm always disappointed in them. They always disappoint me because the Earl Grey is not there. The tea flavor is just not there, and it always seems to be lost. This bottle is from 2024. October of 2024. This is October 2025, or at least I received it in October 2024. Don't know when it was brewed and bottled. So it's well over a year old. And the Earl Grey flavors are phenomenal. The minute it touches your tongue, you know it's Earl Grey tea. This is incredible. It's just mind-boggling how good this is. There used to be a gelato spot that unfortunately closed down by my house because the owners retired. Nobody in the family wanted to keep it going. That used to make an Earl Grey tea gelato. And the Earl Grey tea flavor was phenomenal. And this reminds me of that. It's just such a big, bold Earl Grey tea flavor. I don't get any bitterness whatsoever. I don't get any of the alcohol. This is just like, it's tea. It's Earl Grey tea. I don't even know if you poured this and gave it to me blindly in a cup I couldn't see through. I don't even know that I would know this is beer. This just tastes so incredibly much like Earl Grey tea. It's phenomenal. It's mind-boggling. It's unbelievable how much this tastes like Earl Grey tea. Absolutely amazing. This is 2 giant horns up for me. Absolutely phenomenal. Glad I picked this beer tonight. Glad I decided to do one of these videos tonight because I haven't done one of these in months. What a beer to pick out. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. This is an epic beer. So stoked on this. Have you made it this far in the video? If you have you seen the Gril Grey 2024? Probably not. I doubt it. Have you seen the Gril Grey 2018 when they first did it? I doubt that too. But if you have, let me know down below in the comments. Have you had an Earl Grey tea kind of beer? If you have, let me know that down below in the comments too. It's an adventure opening these up and trying them blind. I'm excited to figure out what that other beer is that was in cans. Hope you all come back to see what that beer is when I review that one. And as always, embrace the adventure. Wow. Wow.